Hey folks, welcome back. This is episode 5 of this Let's Play series of, well, it's Remnants of the Precursors, and we've actually switched up a little bit because I lost the first game and I decided to restart. And this start, as you can see, this new start is a little bit better. We've got 7 planets, and there's another one quite close. Now, not only are these planets, not only have we got 7 planets, but they're also 7 decent-sized planets as well. If you just check here, look, we've got we've got one arid planet, or we've got 2 arid planets. The smallest one we've got is 55. That's like so much better than what I had before in the last game. Just goes to show you that the game can be very, very difficult or kind of easy depending on your start as well. Now, we are the Darloks, which means everybody's going to hate us. People don't like the Darloks. I think there's a -7 permanent penalty to your relations with when you are the Darloks. Like, basically everybody dislikes you. It's not as bad as the penalty between the Mershan and the Sakra, and the Mershan and the Alkari particularly. I really, really hate each other. But the Darloks it's like -7, I think, and it's pretty serious. So we are going to have to play some kind of diplomacy game. Now you'll see we are already pretty far behind everybody with research, and the reason is we haven't done any research. We've not needed to, but we have got a decent power base now. And also, most importantly of all, we've got 9 missile bases up on Nazin. Now, why is this most important of all? Well, it's the most important of all after the huge power base, I'd say. But one of the reasons why I struggled in the last game was because I just didn't have enough missile bases. And I could have fought off a lot of those kind of probing attacks that the Klakons and the Alkari were sending at me, or the AVRI were sending at me, if I'd have had missile bases, right? So we need to build more missile bases. And honestly, I'm kind of more bothered about getting missile bases up now as I am about really rushing technology. We do want to get technology, and I'm gonna start putting things spending into technology. But we definitely want some missile bases. It's really, really important, and I'm willing to sacrifice my tech a little bit just to get a few missile bases up on every planet. This one still needs to build. Actually, we're refitting at the moment. That's right, because we just got the latest missile tech. Let's have a look at what technologies we've got. We are about to hit controlled barren environment and hydrogen fuel cells. Now, hydrogen fuel cells will be useful. It will enable us to get to Fornost. And that is it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think that we'll be able to get to Karadharas. What is it? That's 4.8 light years. I think that we're gonna miss that with hydrogen. Let's just double check. Yeah, so we'll need the next one up if we want to get to Karadharas. Karadharas. I can't remember. That's from the Lord of the Rings. It's that's the pass that they go over, isn't it? Over the Misty Mountains in order to try to get just try to cross the Misty Mountains, and then Saruman drives them back with some kind of crazy thunderstorm or snowstorm. Anyway, I digress. We haven't got much of a fleet, so you know. That's not good, but I do think that at the moment we are, well, the Klakons don't like us. They are troubled. That's because a spy for the Darloks was captured and confessed to ongoing espionage activities planned against the Klakon Hive. He's not very happy with us because of that. We've lost 2 spies now. We need to, and they're xenophobic as well. They will go to war with us if we get caught again, I think. So what we need to do now is just hide. We'll just drop down to 1 spy. And we'll just keep one in watching them, because we don't want to get caught again. If we get caught again, we'll be at war. The Klakons are the only race that are close enough to be able to actually attack us. Unfortunately, it's our homeworld of Nazin that is the closest to their planets here. Now, honestly, me being battle mode, normally what I would do is I would just go straight for them now. But I think that their technology is well in advance of ours, and that's probably not going to be good for us. I did want to steal some technology off us, but I think I'm going to have to try go. The Meklar are going to be hard to go for because they've just got really good computer technology. I think the Mershan will be the best bet to steal from if we can't trade with them. Now they're neutral with us at the moment, and we are going for espionage now with the Mershan, whatever, Mersian. It probably comes from Persian. And yeah, then we've got the Meklar. Now the Meklar are going to be, they're going to be hard to get into, I think, because they've just got so much better computer technology than us. We've really, I mean, our technology in computers isn't high enough to be able to really. Yeah, we're on tier 2. Look, we're still on tier. Oh, sorry, we're on. Yeah, we're still on tier 2, and we need to get to tier 3 really if we're going to have much hope of stealing much. Although we do get a bonus because that is our bonus. So let's see if we can take some stuff from the immersion, and let's have a look at what we are going to take from them. Any of the weapons would be great. Neutron pellet gun would be excellent. I like that tech. Also, any of the I mean, Hyper-V and Hyper-X would also be good. Nuclear engines I would like. Class 2 deflectors would be good. What are we actually researching ourselves? Oops. Let's have a look. We are researching Hyper-V, so I wouldn't pick Hyper-V if I had unless I had the choice. Hydrogen fuel cells, control Baron, class 2 deflectors. So we probably want to go for I keep doing that. I probably want to go for one of their computer techs, right? Because they've got Battle Computer Mark II, ECM Jammer Mark 1, both of which are useful. Reduced industrial waste is also useful. And I mean, class 2 deflectors would be useful. I think we're actually researching that. Yeah, there we go. In fact, we're going through just reduced industrial waste as well. Okay, well, we'll see what we can get anyway. I'm not gonna be too fussy. Let's go to the colony screen and just see how we are doing here. Okay, so we've actually got a decent production power. We just go to the races. Like, our population is the highest out of everybody that we can see so far, and we've got the most planets. We aren't doing so well in production, so we need to push our production as high as possible. But we're in the process of doing that, and we've just got that new technology which is going to allow us to push our production up. So let's see how we go. Well, there's Control Baron. Control Tundra would be useful. It might come out relatively quickly. Or we could go for Improved Terraforming plus 20. Let's go for Improved Terraforming, because I don't think there's anything that we need nearby that we need to get that's Tundra or less. So Gundabad has now maxed out. That's good. Let's get a couple of... Whereabouts is that? Yeah, let's just get another missile base or two. And then we'll start going for technology. Nazin has got 10 missile bases. I'm going to put that up to 15. Oh no, let's just leave it at 10 for now, because we're about to break Hyper-V as well fairly soon. And yeah, let's just go with tech, I think, with Nazin. We're actually going to start making some technology. Oh, right, okay, so we've infiltrated the Mersham base. Roll the dice and see if we can get nuclear engines. Or should we go for computers? Let's go for the computers. Okay, ECM Jammer Mark 1, that's not the best thing. Hopefully I don't think we got caught there. Although I'm not sure if it will tell us if we did until next turn. Okay, yeah. Darloks spies stole the secrets of ECM Jammer, so they did notice. they did notice. Let's hide, and we'll just get one more spy in. Let's get a couple more spies in. And Nazin might, I might actually start. Let's see what we can actually put on our ships. Still just the basic stuff, right? So that's no use at the moment. Yeah, I think we do need some more ships, but I don't want to build anything that I'm about to get. I'll just have to get rid of soon. But we do need to build a fleet soon. Okay, so there's class 2 deflector shields and hydrogen fuel cells. And personal deflector shield is a ground combat thing, and iridium fuel cells is 6 light years travel, which that will bring Karadaras into our fold. And we've got this planet here now that we can actually start building a colony ship for. So let's do that here, I think. That'll do. I'll just build it from here, and then I'll send it out from Fornost to Fornost. So that will be 8 planets that we'll have then. Yep, that looks good. Let's see what else. We're about to break Hyper-V as well. Right, I mean, our technology's going okay now. We're going to be we're quite far behind everyone else, but we should definitely try to at least catch up the early techs, just in case we do end up with a war, which is looking like it's going to be incoming soon. Yeah, Spy Confession for the Darloks. That was on turn 96, which was 3 turns ago. Yeah, we just need to make sure that we're not getting caught anywhere. Meklar domain shut down 2 of our spy networks. Okay. Sabotage. Remove all spies. You bray like a Rigelian jackass, battle mode, and we take your threats as seriously. Yeah, he wasn't very happy about that. They'll probably be upset with us now for this. Now they've recalled their diplomats. I don't think they can get at us, and but in any case, I think it might be wise to increase our missile bases. Let's just upgrade our missile bases quickly. It'll take a while, but it needs to be done. Yeah, we have got some money going into the treasury. I might just try and get this one up quicker. There we go. Ison, because this one needs to be developed relatively quickly in order to catch up with the rest. We should probably start building... Oh, we just haven't got any fighter techs, have we? Let's scrap this destroyer design. And we'll make a new one. So let's go from... Hold on. I thought we had Hyper-V. Is that next turn? No, we've not got it yet. So let's just wait. Still not got it? Let's make sure we are keeping an eye on what's going on here. Okay, so the Klakon and the Meklar are now at war. In fact, the Meklar are at war with the Alkari, the Aviari, and the Klakon. Interesting. I mean, they've got a huge fleet strength. Let's just have a look at this. Yeah, so the Meklar are at war with a lot, and they're erratic. That's why. So they've just got some crazy glitching out AI, which is just kind of just declaring war on everybody. Yeah, they won't go for that. Ooh, they will swap some technologies with us though. Improved terraforming would be good. It's only 91 RP. But if we've missed that, that might be good. So, yeah, I'll swap that for Control Baron. Okay, we've got... there's nothing else that we can swap. No. Okay, so the Klakon are at war with the Meklar. That's interesting. I wonder if I could maybe... I mean, we don't... The Meklar are not going to be a good ally because they're erratic. And they've got a lot of ships, right? So we're going to struggle to fight them right now. I want these frontline planets having decent amount of missile bases, I think. Even if it takes a while to build them. We do still want to be getting some technology in, though. Eriador probably wants more than this, maybe 5. Yeah, that's okay. Nazin is on the front line, so this is the one that we really need to kind of level up and get plenty of missile bases. Okay, so there's improved terraforming. Yeah, let's just terraform all the planets. We don't want to do that one though. That one's no good. We just go for the factories first here. Same with Gunbad, I think. Sorry, Tharbad. Oh, okay. So it's yeah, we do need to terraform here. Growth. Just put everything into growth for a few turns. There we go. Baradur, Forlinden, Eriador. Eriador needs more population and factories. Yeah, let's just kind of go for that first. I think. But it's growth that we need to go for. 612, yeah, 180. So let's just get a few turns of growth. And there's Hyper-V. Okay. I'll do this manually. Gatling laser. Gatling laser's kind of decent. I like neutron pellet gun better. But I think Gatling laser's smaller. I might just go for Gatling laser first and see if we can steal. The Mershon want to trade. Okay. Okay, so we've terraformed Barad-dûr. So yeah, just keep it on that. Same with that, same with that, same with that. Okay, we've finished terraforming pretty much most of those planets. Oh, I forgot about this colony ship. Let's just get that out quick before we do anything else. And a lot of ships flying around here. This is just the Klakon. They'll be warring over these planets here, look. Let's keep an eye on that war, because if it starts going against the Klakons, we could declare war on them and take some of their territory. They're at war with the Mershon now as well. Interesting. Interesting. And they don't like us either. Maybe if I declare war on the Klakon, I don't think they can hurt us with these small ships that they've got. Just got to be careful because I don't have. Maybe I should build a few more fleets, but actually that might do us good because the Mershon will be happy with us if we do that. No, they're not going to go for a non-aggression pact yet. What that does mean is, though, we could probably start going for espionage from the Klakons to see if we can take something from them. Okay, so we've got that colony ship. Let's get that colony ship over to Fornost. And we can now design ourselves a decent ship. A slightly decent ship. Kind of I do like the fast ones, the fast rockets. They are good. The thing is, I prefer more. More is kind of better. Yeah, although problem here is that we're still on this basic retro engines. We could have class 2 shields if we took this down to the just 2 rockets, and then we could put a laser onto. Oh no, we can't quite get that. I mean, these basically this is just 2 shots, which is just not that good. I think I'd actually rather go for 5 shots. Yeah, 5 shots and just less shields. It's a real shame, but how close are we to breaking some other tech? Oh, right, we've got Battle Computer Mark II coming in. Let's wait for that first. Okay, we've maxed out Barad-dûr. Let's get into some tech here, and we'll still start upgrading our missile bases too. Borlinden is going to be the same. I'll just keep 5 bases there, and let's just go for. We'll upgrade them, but we'll get some more tech too. So let's have a look. Battle computer, reduce industrial waste. The rest is incoming. Okay, Eriador. We need more population here. And Nazin is just telling us that we've maxed out our factories. Okay. Yeah, let's just wait for the that new battle computer tech. Hoping that it's going to come fairly soon, just before the Klakons. Yeah, they're going to declare war on us. Yeah, because we're trying to steal from them and it failed. So they're gonna declare war on us. There's no doubt about this. Let's just get some spies in. Drop some spending on this, I think. Okay. Still like to take some of their technologies. They've got some good tech. I might try and just steal from them. Oh, we've got a second colony ship. I'm sure I changed that. Battle Computer Mark II. Excellent. And reduce industrial waste. Alright. Mark III, ECM Jammer Mark III, Battle Computer Mark IV. I think I'd go for Battle Computer Mark IV here. Improves Industrial Tech 8. Have a look. Yeah, Merchant are annoyed with us now. They've got better. They've just got better computer tech than us. That's the problem. So let's just try and spend a bit more money and try and get a few more in there. Right. So now we can get Computers Mark II. We've also got some extra space. No, we still can't get. Yeah, we still can't get Shield Mark II. 5 Hyper Vs should be okay, I think. Let's just deploy that design anyway. Okay. Let's just build ourselves a load of those now. Get one a turn, and we'll just start building those up. We'll set a rally point for Nazin. I think that Nazin's going to be... Need some more population on this one. Yeah, I think these forward cities, sorry, these forward colonies probably want to be building some ships. And try and get them up relatively quick, because I think that somebody's going to attack us pretty soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I'm annoyed with myself for building that colony ship when I thought that I'd cancelled that. So let's just change that to, yeah, versus build Hyper Vs there again. We do need it. We still got factories to build, so let's get these factories out first. We don't have to do it immediately. Let's just no, I'll just micro it. That's fine. Galactic Emperor is going to be chosen. Excellent. So this game's progressing pretty quickly. Yes, let's build a new colony on Fornost. Okay. Environmental terraforming completed. Okay, so the Galactic Council vote is going to happen very, very soon. That's still uncolonized as well, Karadaras. Interesting. Okay, so Gunbad is going to send some transports out. And let's just get the growth in. Barbad can do the same. Maybe we'll send out 10. Something like that. Ison can afford to send out loads, so let's send out let's just send half our pop out. What will that be? 38. No, that's a bit too many. That will leave us with 46. We can send a lot out, I think. Try and get Fornost up pretty much straight away. This colony ship, I'm just going to scrap it. Let's just scrap that. Scrap the design. There we go. We don't need that colony ship right now. Okay. Keep going. We want to... Still building bases there. I might slow the bases down and increase the speed of ship production. We want maximum production. Okay, so we've gone... We want to get some decent tech out though as well. We don't want to neglect our technology. There we go. 1 a year it sounds good to me. Okay. Let's have a look at how we're doing diplomatically. Let's try and steal from the Glacons again if we can. They've got Battle Computer Mark III. I mean, we should have an advantage over them for being able to steal stuff now. So I'm fairly sure that we should be okay here. The Mercian are neutral with us. So they've kind of forgotten about the spying already. The Meklar we're going to struggle to... Oh, mind you, they've only got ECM Jammer Mark II. And they've got all that great construction tech. Okay. Let's see if we can get someone into the Meklar's domain. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we've got 2. Let's try and steal. Let's just try and do a round of thieving. See if we can get some thieving done. Okay, right, so we infiltrated the Meklar base. Amazing, right. We want that construction tech. Okay, that was a good one. Improved Industrial Tech 8. And we're going to go for Automated Repair System next. Fantastic. We can build some decent ships with those. We'll just leave that there. Area door. 70 colonists. Yeah, again, I'm just going to carry on building missile bases. Let's get technology here now on... Which one's this? Gunnerbad. Yeah, that's probably not going to get that much in the way of attention. So let's switch over to tech production there. Nazin needs... yeah, carry on building missile bases. And this one, Tharbad. We probably want to get at least 1 missile base up here. But we don't need it immediately. So let's just get some tech production out. Okay. Divert excess colony spending from treasury to research. No, I kind of like having... I kind of like having money in the bank. I don't like doing that. Let's transfer... hold on a minute. It's... Fornost. That was the one I wanted. Colonies, Fornost. And let's just transfer some funds over. Let's get this one up and running as quickly as possible. Okay, this is what it feels like to have a healthy empire. At least it's, I mean, it's healthy in the sense that we've got a decent economy. Ooh. The candidates are the leaders of the 2 most populous empires. Dynalon of the Cylon Republic and Battlemode of the Darloks. Okay, we're not going to win this. Nobody likes the Darloks. So, now, we get to have a look at a sneak peek at everybody in the game, look. So we've got all the major races. We've got two Alkari races and 2 Meklar, basically, 2 Meklar races. Okay, let's continue voting then. So the Cylons voted for themselves. We're going to vote for we should probably just vote for ourselves, I think. Silicoids abstained. Mechanar has abstained. Meklar abstained. Sakra voted for Dynalon. Okay. Clacon Hive abstains. Most of them abstained, so the Bulrathi are now saying hello. They are an erratic ecologist. We've got the Cylon. They are pacifist technologists. Right, that's good. We can probably be friends with them. So we can steal from them, of course. The Sakra Conclave is aggressive expansionists. Silicoid Imperium is aggressive technologists. The Alkari are honourable ecologists. So are the humans. And then we've got honourable industrialists for the AVRI. And the Mechanar are erratic technologists. What is it with these erratic, with all these erratic races? Okay, let's, we're going to steal some construction tech. Okay, so improved industrial tech 9. We already had that. Oh, we can frame someone. Let's frame the Alkari. Let's frame the Alkari and see what happened there. Okay, the Meklar are now, sorry, the Clacons are now at war with the Meklar and the Mercian. Excellent. The Meklar are at war with the Alkari, the Aviari, the Clacons. We are doing good here. We are doing really, really good. We are doing well, I should say. Pardon my abysmal English. So what we want to do now, I think, leave these Send these fighters. Ah, hold on. Whoops. Ah, come on, Ben. Rally. It's Barad-dûr that I want to set the rally point for. I probably should be using the fleet screen for all this stuff, really. So let me think about where else we are. Where are we building Hyper-Vs? Select all. Then we are building Hyper-V 1. There we go. It's all of these. Let's just set the rally points for Nazin. Excellent. So that should automatically send all those ships being built in this production, this production sector, shall we say, into over to Nazin. Now, how are we doing with regards to our fleet strength? It's pitiful compared to the Klakon. Klakon are doing well. They're outproducing, the Meklar are outproducing the Klakons, but that makes sense. They've got decent production technology, construction technology, sorry. We are catching up though with regards to technology. Look, we aren't doing too badly. Merchant are neutral with us. Let's just let's get a few more spies in there. We'll carry on spying on the Klakons here. Yeah. Meklar we can carry on spying on too, I think. Maybe just get a few more in. Oh, the Meklar world's been hit by a plague. Good. Now these Hyper-Vs aren't that good, but they'll suffice. They're actually better than they're better than what we had, at least. I'm so pleased that I've got this corner of the galaxy. This has made this game a lot easier. Remains to be seen if it will be too easy now, but we'll see. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that we you know, that when it comes to a war, we do actually get some pretty decent challenge. Okay. Okay, so we've infiltrated the Klakons. Let's go for... let's see what weapons we can get. So we just picked up Gatling laser. Ah, okay. Now we can frame the Mercians or the Meklar. Well, they're already at war with both. Let's just frame the Mercian. We'll go for neutron pellet gun next. I probably should be picking stuff that I can't steal. But we can get MPGs now, which might mean that we can get some decent fighters. So go to this colony base. It's not much good on a small chassis. And Gatling laser. No, that's too. Gatling laser is too big for a small ship. However, we could field another medium-sized design. Have this as a front-facing ship. 1 Gatling laser, 4 times per turn. I don't know. I mean, heavy laser might be better, to be honest. Mind you, heavy laser will do between 1 and 7. This will do between 4 and 16. So actually, this is probably better. The only problem is that this has a less chance of getting through shields, obviously, because heavy lasers will... Yeah, it just depends on what we're coming up against, I guess. Let's just leave this for now and see if we can get some better weapons tech. MPG is a good one. MPGs is a good one. Okay, so I've decided that the Darloks are quite playable, providing that you've got a decent start. If you've got you know, because this has been a good... I said at the start this was like a good start, but not the best I've ever had. But actually... I think this is a very good start, and this is just purely because the Mercian can't get at us, or they couldn't get at us at the start of the game, and the Klakon are just a little bit too. I mean, they're already embroiled in wars. I don't think they can really. They'll be able to handle. They'll be able to handle us either. Can we get a better fighter? I wonder. I'd like to be able to get something else. How many lasers can we put on a fighter chassis now? Just the 1. I mean, you know, they are okay up to a point. Basic fighters at the start, but I think I'll just keep building the Hyper-Vs. I wonder how many of the basic fighters we can actually build at Nazin in one turn. 6. That's not a lot. Let's try and let's get 100 up just in case we do get attacked. Okay, so the Mechlars have healed that plague that they had. We've got missile bases now. That's good. Still going to build some more Hyper-Vs. These Hyper-Vs will be okay for a while. Okay, we're not in the top rankings for production, unfortunately, but never mind. Eriador's built 5 missile bases. That's good. We'll carry on building Hyper-Vs there. I might just... yeah, let's get them. Just 1 per turn is good. Gunbad... Again, more Hyper-Vs. Nazin is going to be building fighters still. Try and get a decent amount of fighters out. Okay, we've got an arid planet up that direction. We've infiltrated the Clacons again. Let's go for weapons again. Okay, so we got the NPG that time. And let's frame the AVRI this time. Okay, ion weapons. We got Scatter Pack V, or we can go for ion rifle, which is ground attack, or Merculite missiles. Let's go for ion cannon. I've not seen anybody with that. I don't know if they probably will. Mechlar have got fusion bombs. Let's steal that. Right, you'll see that now we've got this higher computer tech. We're starting to steal quite a lot of stuff. So Battle Computer Mark 3 would be good, actually. Oh, we're going for Battle Computer Mark 4, but Battle Computer Mark 3 would be good anyway. It's just good to have the collection. Let's just get a few more fighters. Pirates are in the Bulrathi system. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so the Mechlar base. I really wanted the fusion bomb here. Go for propulsion. Nuclear engines. Let's frame the AVRA. Okay. Yeah, you see we're getting higher rolls now because we're actually framing. We're actually able to frame people. This is great stuff. Improved terraforming plus 20 is about to break, and personal deflect shield too. Iridium fuel cells as well. Iridium fuel cells will mean we can reach Karadharas. That will put us in striking rate. This planet will be contentious, I guess, with these two here. Clacons and Mechlar are in some epic battle at the moment. Assuming they are still at war. Yep. Mechlar at war with the AVI, Alkari and the Clacons still. The Mercians are at war now with the Bulrathi and the Clacon. I mean, I reckon we could probably... They've only got 1 missile base there. I think we could probably make a strike on the Clacons and remove the threat that they've got next to Nazin. How do I feel about this? Well, we've got MPGs now, and if I can get them on a small... Yeah, I can get a neutron pellet gun on a small fighter. Right, that's great. With a Mark II, yeah, look, with a Mark II computers as well. So that's decent now. That's a nice little ship. There we go. That's perfect. Look at that. That's a perfect little design. MPG Fighter 2. So this is the first size 2 ship I've got. Right. Immediately, let's stop building these. We'll stop building these fighters and we'll move to MPG fighters. What I'm going to do is I might just send these over and try and take on these needles here with these Hyper-Vs. Let's see what happens. I don't understand you, BattleMode. You act as though you don't want conflict, but then you try to steal my secrets. If you insist on continuing this way, I promise to make you sorry. Just ignore it. I want to be at war with these guys now. They're at war with a lot, and I think if we can take these, if we can take Tunic out, or Tunic, then that will be the Clacons. Well, they'll kind of struggle, I think, to get to me. They might be able to reach me from here, but Nazin's pretty well defended now. I'm just going to wait a couple of turns, and then I'm going to send all the ships that I've got over to Tunic. There's personal deflect shield. Oh yeah, okay. Class 5 planetary shields. Awesome job. Maybe just 1 or 2 more turns. We've infiltrated the Clacon base. Let's go for weapons. Hyper X. Yeah. And let's frame the AVRI. Okay, and we'll just put a little bit of everything into for Linden. Go. We've got no bases at this one here. No problem though. I don't think that Iceland's going to actually get attacked. I might just put. Oh no, let's carry on with the. Let's just carry on with the industry, the industrial output. Right, I think we've got enough ships now that we can go and make a strike. So it's going to take 4 years to get there. They got 300 needles, but I've got. I think those needles are probably going to be poor quality ships. I think they are. When we get there, we'll have a look. We can always escape if we need to. So I might talk to the Mercian. No, the Mercian don't want a non-aggression pact. Oh, they've got death spores. Don't often use those. They can be fun though. And then they've got class 3 deflectors. Let's go for death spores. Oh, I don't know if I want to swap them that though. No, I don't want to swap that. Okay, they're not going to take anything here, but I'm about to go to war with them anyway. What about the Meklar? No. Let's try and get a better trade treaty with them. See if we can get a better trade treaty with the Mercian as well. There we go. That's better. Bulrathi and Cylon and everyone else, Sakura, we're all out of range of. No problem though. Okay. What should we steal from the Clacons? There's all sorts of wonderful goodies. Maybe go for construction tech now. Duralloy armor. Okay, that's a good one to get. We'll frame the... Let's try and get him a war with Bulrathi. And there's improved terraforming plus 20 as well. I'm just going to immediately put all my planets onto that. Control Inferno. I think we've got an Inferno planet near us, haven't we? Yeah, I'll go for that because... Yeah, oh no, it's irradiated. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. We'll figure it. We can probably steal it anyway. I want to just go to races and then security tax. We've not put anything into security. I want to put some into security at least, just so we can try to stop their spies. Meklar, we've only got 1 spy there. Back on, we've got 3. Excellent. That's really great news. Let's try and steal from the Mercian as well now. I just want to see what the Mercian have got. Deuterium fuel cells. All of the... I mean, improved eco restoration might be decent. We want to go for fusion bomb, I think, with the Clacon next. I'd like fusion bomb. Iridium fuel cells would save us a lot of would save us a lot of research. Oh no, we're about to break that, so we don't need that one. And Meklar. I mean, ECM Jan might be good. Any of those would be useful. Okay, Bulrathi world is metal poor now. Okay, Barad-dûr has completed environmental terraforming. That's good. Okay, let's just get some more. We'll just carry on with the industrial output here. Now, we haven't got any bombers to be able to get through this missile base. I've just realised this. This is my mistake here. But let's take out these fighters anyway. Clacon ship here. Get a missile base up fast. Mercian. Improved eco restoration. There we go. That's gonna help. We'll frame the Burathi. Okay. I'm gonna put this up. And yeah, we just want to carry on with more factories everywhere if we can. Do want to be producing as many. Yeah, actually, we want to refit first. We want to be getting as many ships as possible still. But let's get our factories up and running first. Right, let's declare war on the Klakon now. I might... Oops. What do you want to give? Forget it. Let's go to exchange technology. Iridium fuel cells would be useful for fusion bomb though. I'd like that. Okay, I'll give them improved terraforming. Now I'm going to... I'm going to declare war. Okay, right, so we're now at war with the Klakon. So this is our first war. And we're not going to be able to take on this base until we've built some bombers. But we now have fusion bombs. So let's get the fusion bomb tech first. Okay, let's enter the battle. They've got some missile bases here. I'm just interested to see if we can take out these fighters quick. Yeah, MPG fighters are moving pretty quickly. We're not going to be able to get through these planetary shields though. So just got to be aware of that. That MPG did quite a lot. Keep these missile. We'll keep these Hyper-Vs back and see if we can kite the enemy a little bit. Those go for the MPGs now. I think they are, aren't they? These slower ships, look, they're struggling to catch up. Okay, we actually took out 40 of them there. I don't mind if I lose a few ships here. I'm just interested to see how many of these we can take out. If we can take out all their everything here, and then we'll escape back. Oh, okay, right. They actually fired at us and. Okay, I'm going to retreat. I don't need to kill all these. Just interesting to see what they've got. Those fighters are useless now anyway. We don't want rubbish fighters like that. Okay, so we've got Fusion Bomb. And, right, we need to go on war footing now. So let's just see what everything's being put into here. It's like we're size 96. Interesting. Okay, so at Nazin, we now want to start building some MPG fighters. Let's just start pumping these guys out as quickly as possible. Yeah, we want MPG fighters. Let's design a bomber. Oh wow, this episode's gone on for a long time. I might have to split this up into two. I got so carried away. Yeah, let's build a bomber, and we'll get primarily a fusion bomber. 10 fusion bombs should be enough. Get the maximum of everything on. Okay, leaves us with 397. We want a battle scanner on this, I think, which could leave us with NPGs. Yeah, why not? 9 NPGs, that looks good. Or we could put Duralloy on instead, and 7 MPGs, that might be better. We've got way more hit points. 150 hit points instead of 100. Fusion Bomber 2. Now, yeah, I mean, we kind of need faster ships. That's the only thing I would like. If we could get some faster ships, that would be nice, but... Okay, so let's go for this Fusion Bomber 2. There we are. Figure that out in a minute. Let's just start building some of these Fusion Bomber 2. Probably just want a few, really. Maybe just a few turns worth. We don't need that many. We want enough that so that any missile bases that they have already got there won't shoot us down straight away. 240 buildable factories. Okay. Yep. We don't want to build scouts here. Just want to go with... Yeah, just leave it there. I wanted to get a missile base up there, but that was probably a bad decision. Never mind. Yeah, this is still bringing out technology. That's probably wise to at least have some technology going. 152 missile. I mean, those needles were quite difficult to take down, but we are building a lot more MPG fighters now, and those MPG fighters will be good against those. When we do eventually get automated repair system, we can build a bigger ship that will be able to take these little things down. Right. I might get rid of the fighters as well, that fighter design. They are kind of outdated now, so where are we? Here we are. We've got 41. Let's just scrap those. We don't need those anymore. So, get some of these fusion bombers out. Silent scientists predict that the star in the Rutherford system will go supernova within 15 years. Okay. Unlucky for the Cylons. Okay, we've got another fusion bomber on the way. Hyper V1. I don't want to build any more Hyper V1s. Let's go to the fleet screen. And then we're going to filter out the Hyper V1s. It's just Gunbad building those now. Let's not build any more of them. Let's go with... We'll go with the fusion bomber. And I think... 20 years though. That's it. 4 years sounds better. Once we've got a few of these guys, we can actually make a move for that planet again. Iridium fuel cells. Sublight drives. Okay, we can now reach Karaduras. So let's get this planet here. Oh, we've got no colony ship. So just want a standard colony base on this. Yeah, it's not going to make it much more expensive. So yeah, okay, there we go. Colony 2. Let's build a colony 2 on Tharbad. Set a limit of 1. And there we go. Okay. Let's just have a look at... I just want to check our kind of overall situation again. Our fleet strength is still really low compared to the Klakons, but they have got wars on all fronts now. They've got a war with the Meklar, the Mercian, and myself. Now, the Meklar... Let's see if we can get a non-aggression pact. No, they don't want it. ECM Jammer Mark II might be useful. Class 3 deflectors is also quite useful. We don't want to give them terraforming techs at all. Death spores would be handy. Maybe later, but I don't want to give them improved industrial tech either. Let's just leave it for now. Okay. Fusion bombers on the way. We've got 1 fusion bomber, 2. Yeah, we got a few fusion bombers on the way. That's good. I don't want any... maybe I'll just get 1 more from Fort Linden. The Galactic Council vote's coming. Okay, we've got 101 of those fighters. Only one fusion bomber. Look, we're so close now. Why are Baradeur not? There we go. I thought there was a rally point from there already. I don't know if I was just missing that. We've got some scouts now as well that we can start sending things out to. Ah, silly me. Get this colony ship out too. While we're at it, let's get these poor planets and just transfer some funds over. That'll do. 240 odd. Yep, that's fine. We got one more one fusion bomber on the way. Yeah, that's probably okay. Let's swap that now for some hyper. No, we'll go for MPG Fighter 2. I'm actually going to redesign. I'll get rid of this bomber design. And we're going to start making a Hyper X. Yeah, we'll go for a Hyper X ship. So, Duralloy, shields. Last one maneuver. What? Oh, I see. That's why. Because I didn't realize you had to actually switch the engines before you could have the combat speed. Okay, that makes sense. So we got Hyper X, and can we get anything else on there? I bet not. No. Can't even get an ECM jammer. That's a shame. I mean, we could potentially drop down shields. I think I'd rather have the shield though, actually. I can't even get a laser on. No worries. One Hyper X is okay. 5 shots at +1 to hit. I didn't realise that Hyper X were not just more powerful. We're not just more damage than the Hyper V, but they're actually +1 to hit, even with the 5 shots. That's cool. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So let's get Hyper X 2. And Hyper Vs now are a little bit out of date. They're also slower look, so let's not build any more of those. Just go to the fleet screen and just make sure that anything that's building Hyper V. Now, no one's building Hyper V now. No one's building Hyper X. What is building fusion bombers? Those guys. So probably got enough fusion bombers now. Let's go to Hyper X2. We'll actually switch them to Hyper. So we go to. How do I do this one again? Nope, that's not the one. That was it. I've done this so many times. I don't know why I forgot that. Okay. I do think this UI is good. Alrighty. Another couple of turns for those HyperX to arrive. Darlok espionage activity recorded in Dominion territory. Okay. Let's just all order all spies to hide. That was wise, I think, because we don't want to be upsetting them any more than we need to. Click on Hive, shut down one of our spies. Spy network. Oh, okay, they've got ion rifle as well. I want to take this planet. I know it's only a desert planet, but I think it will just put a buffer between us and the Clacons of the other bases or other stations. Okay. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of ships here. They haven't got anything guarding these. Let's get these in now. In fact, let's just stop that. Let's undeploy that fleet, and we'll send the faster ships off first, and then we'll send the Hyper V separate. Okay, let's see where we're going. Just gonna attack Tunic. Let's go. Okay, working feverishly, silent physicists in the system have found a way to delay the supernova of their nearby star for the foreseeable future. Okay, we've got some more ships incoming, and here's a ship combat at Tunic. So, enter this battle. We've got 4 fusion bomber 2s, sorry, and 134 of these MPG fighters. Let's just charge our fusion bombers forward first. Yeah, this thing's just got 3 neutron pellet guns. It's not going to do us any damage whatsoever. There we go. MPG's got it straight away. Now these guys are taking some hits from the missile bases, but I don't think they're going to... There we go. We completely destroyed them. So, yeah, we managed to damage their population as well. And yeah, let's bombard the planet. Awesome job. Oh, we've infiltrated the Martian as well. Stolen deuterium fuel cells. Now the Martian are happy because we hoping for a chance at some treasure today. And also the Meklar. So both of them are happy that we've been attacking the Klakons. Now we could probably bomb this colony right down, but I think it would be better for us to take it. So let's have a look. Let's just start sending some transports. So let's go to the fleet screen and click on select all. No, deselect all. I want to select that one, that one, that one, and this one. And let's start sending some transports. Nazin is going to be the first lot to arrive. In fact, I'm not going to send any from Nazin right now. Let's just click on that. Okay, so we're going to send these from these because these are all going to arrive at the same time. So what do we want? We want about maybe 20. That looks good. 54 transports. Next turn we'll send a few more from Nazin. I think they've got better tech than us, but we should be good there. So and we've got a whole bunch of more other ships as well that we can start thinking about sending. Now they've got a fleet here. Look at Ikmak, but I think if we try and take this would be a good. This is good. Another one that we can take from the Klakon, and that will put us in range of the Meklar. Now they probably will go for us eventually. Oh, we've got a colony ship here, so let's send that up to Karadaras. We also want one more colony ship because we're now in a range of Adorn as well. Ah, and here's the High Council. Okay, so it's myself and Karnax. I'm going to vote for myself. Silicoids voted for themselves. Mekhinar abstained. Cylons abstained. Sakra abstained. So did the Meklar. Humans have voted for Karnax and so have the Klakons. Ulrathi abstain. Alkari vote for me and the Aviare vote for me. And the Mercians vote for me. Okay. That wasn't bad going. We actually got some people voting for us. Ah, we found Orion. Okay, I'm going to retreat here. We don't want to fight the Orion Guardian. Now, let's not bombard this planet because we've got 54 Darlok troops on the way. So from Nazin, we're going to send... Let's send another, I don't know, 20? That'll do. And I think these guys need to just grow their planets back. Grow their population back. There we go. Let's just do that. Right, I might send... I think what I would like to do now is get some more of those Fusion Bomber 2s. So I want another set of Fusion Bomber 2s. And we will actually send those. Yeah, they're still rallying there, I think. But we're not going to build any ships yet. Okay. Tharbad's still building missile bases. I actually want to go to tech there, I think. Get some technology. They're still building factories at Fornost. I might just try and help them along a little bit. Same with Ison 2. Industry view. Yeah, I might help them too because they're another poor planet. So go. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm probably going to end the episode there because it's been going on an hour. I didn't really intend to play for that long. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode and I shall catch you in the next one. Take it easy.